Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and hello if you're new. Make sure that you subscribe before you leave, that way you'll never miss out on another video. So I started doing Ganesha readings every Tuesday, but because of this move that I had to do with all the craziness of January, I couldn't really get one up for you guys. But I finally have the time, and I was really called to pull from the deck, and so here we are. What I'm gonna do is just pull a card for what blessings are coming our way. So we want to tap into the energy of Ganesha and ask him, what are the blessings that are coming? Because I did pull from this deck before I started the video, because I asked his energy, what should I do this reading on? And this is the card that popped up. So it's all about blessings. I feel like there are messages of blessings coming in. So let's go ahead and get started. So this is a timeless reading. So anytime you're clicking on this, day, night, January, February, 2020, 2021, whenever you are here on this video, it's timeless and you were meant to receive these messages. So I'm just going to start to shuffle and see what comes up. Okay, so the first card that came up is Revelation. Okay, so this is a time where I feel like you guys are going through a lot. There is definitely some turmoil going on, especially with this new moon we had in Aquarius. This was all about rebellious energy. It was about independent energy, following the things that excite you, really following your own spirit. And so with that came a lot of rebellion. It came a lot of you pushing away and like breaking out and shattering old belief systems, old relationships, just, releasing the old. And it may have been done in not the best or positive way. It just kind of built up and built up and built up, and then it happened. So a lot of revelation is coming through all of these things that you went through. I feel like the message from Ganesha is expect your blessings to be revelations of so many beautiful messages from him, from your spirit guides, from your ancestors. It's revelation of things that are going to lift you up. They're going to raise your vibration. It's like you're receiving light. You're receiving good. And it's been a while since you felt like you are receiving the good and you are receiving positivity. So for you to feel this blessing, for this blessing to be coming into your life right now, I feel like it's very much needed. The next card that comes up is belonging. So another blessing that is coming in is you finally feeling like you belong. So everything that you're going through, everything that you have been through, it's bringing you to this place. It's revealing you to where you actually belong in the world, what community you belong to, what faith do you resonate with, what spiritual path you want to be on. This is all about you finding the core of you, who you are, you connecting with your authentic spirit. And I feel like this was something that was blurry to you for a really long time, and now like you're being revealed to your core, to your authentic self, and you want to live from there now. So because you found your sense of belonging. And another blessing coming in is more sense of belonging, more of where you fit in, more of things that fit in your life. It's like your reality is changing to be more fitting to your vibration. So watch what vibrations you're also emitting out into the universe, because your reality is starting to shift and you're starting to find your place. So let's go ahead and see what other messages came up. Be candid. This has everything to do with our throat chakra. So I see the blessing that's coming in is throat chakra healing. It's really weird that I have a blue candle going on too, and this is all about throat chakra healing. I feel like there was issues in you communicating, getting your word across, getting your point across, the way that you maybe approached situations and conversations. People didn't understand what you're trying to say. You didn't understand what they were trying to say. And it just became a big old mess. But a huge blessing coming in is you healing that aspect of yourself, your throat chakra, that allows you to express yourself verbally, physically. Another thing that could be coming in is you changing your appearance. You finally, wearing the clothes you want to wear, you doing your hair the way you want to, you putting on the makeup the way you want to, wearing the colors you want to. You're gonna start to do things and wear things and say things that truly express who you are. Because remember, you're finding your way, you're finding where you belong. And the more and more that you are being revealed to all of that, your throat chakra is going to be opening. You're going to express yourself more and more because you know who yourself is. Where before it was blurry and confusing, and you were maybe afraid or you felt guilty to really allow your spirit to come out, to really allow your authentic self to come out. But you're no longer afraid of that. Another thing that I'm seeing is surround yourself with the color blue. Blue candles, blue clothes, blue foods, if there are any, blueberries. And also crystals like lapis lazuli are very, very good because they help open up the throat chakra even more. Drink a lot of teas. Really pay attention to your throat area. Nurture that area. Take care of it. It may be extra sensitive right now too. The next card that comes up is beginnings. So you are being blessed with a new beginning. And I feel like this has a lot to do with your mentality. This has a lot to do with your inner self. So I feel like there's a lot of change going on within you, in your mind, your spirit within, and it's an internal change that is going to shift your external world. So that's a huge thing. So I feel like there's a lot of healing going on inside, and the blessing that this is going to bring is it's going to change your surroundings. It's going to change the situations that you're attracting. It's going to change the experiences that you're having in your life, because when you change internally, your outer world has no choice but to change with it. So expect to see some very nice shifts in your life. The next card that comes up is understanding. So I see the blessing of understanding coming in for you guys too. And this means power. When you can understand, it's very, very powerful. When you can understand before you react, when you can understand a different person's perspective without it affecting yours. When you can understand a different point of view and still hold true to your view. That's very, very powerful because you can connect with people on a different level. And I feel like that's a huge reason that you're going to feel this sense of belonging, is because you're going to be able to understand other people, other situations, other circumstances, without it impacting you and your decisions and your opinions, which is a very, very powerful strength. And I also see you becoming a little bit more softer, whereas before I feel like you were very much in your masculine energy, where you felt like you had to protect and provide and be on guard, and I feel like you kind of shut your emotions off too. That's very masculine energy, when you're kind of too much in the masculine energy. And I feel like you're being called back into your feminine energy. Masculine energy is sun energy and feminine energy is moon energy. So I feel like you're going to be tapping into that moon aspect of yourself, where your emotions emerge. You kind of feel more, you feel more softer, you feel the need to be more gentle and kind, and you kind of want to listen. And this craving for you to listen is going to help you understand so much. And the last card that comes up in this reading is surrender. So here you see Lord Ganesha just completely at bliss with all of his favorite things at his fingertips, his best friend, his favorite fruits, his favorite flower, and he's just content and in bliss. And right behind him is a Sri Yantra spinning. Sri Yantra is very, very powerful for manifestation. If you guys I actually have a love candle up in my Etsy shop right now, which I am charging with the Sri Yantra and 639 megahertz, which is the frequency and the vibration of love. So it's being charged with all that energy. If you guys are interested in purchasing, they are up in my Etsy store. But coming back to the reading, you are on this pathway of surrendering. So when you're too much in your masculine energy, you want to control everything because you want the outcome to be just right. You want everything to go good. You want everything to be taken care of. You're protective, provider mentality. very strong and guarded, you know? And I feel like that is an aspect of yourself that you're going to surrender, that you are surrendering, that you're learning to not hold on to that energy so much. And you're coming more into that feminine aspect of yourself where you allow yourself to just relax and to be serene and be tranquil and just allow yourself to be soft and vulnerable. So that's another blessing that's coming in. So I expect yourself to feel lighter, expect yourself to feel more, and feel these blessings more. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys very, very soon. By the way, if you guys are interested in purchasing a reading from me, you can purchase on my Etsy store. I do have 1-card Ganesha readings available on my shop for just $11.11. So if you guys are interested, go ahead over there. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys very, very soon. Bye.